It feels good, man. I'm making history, man. I like that. Yeah, thanks for the good fight. I said in the build-up, like, Brad ain't someone I'm gonna knock out with one punch. I was trying to like break him down and get him out of there. But good fight, man. I enjoyed it in there. He had these moments, landed a few good shots here and there. But I think I showed my class, I showed my levels, and time to move on, man, to bigger things.
Talk us through the knockdown. It seemed to be your jab that was on point tonight, causing damage to the eye. What did you think when he went down?
I thought this is it. This is what I was talking about. Like, this is what I was trying to explain when I said I'm going to make him quit. It wasn't like a bravado thing like, yeah, I'm that much better than you, I'm going to make sure that you quit. It was more so like, I know you're tough, bro, but I'm going to break that toughness, you know what I'm trying to say? So it was more of that, but he got back up and he kept going, so credit to him, man.
How was his power?
He's got power still, he's got power. He hit me with a couple of right hands and I thought, okay, cool, your power's decent, he's got good power.
It seemed like you settled in really quickly and he sort of took a bit of time to settle, and then he tried to throw a couple of big shots. Did that sort of make you ease off a little bit earlier?
Do you know what it is? I think he was overthinking it. I think he came in really trying to take his time, when I think he probably should have pressed it a little bit more. But once he was standing up and taking his time, I thought, cool, perfect. I'm going to find my distance here. I ain't got to do much to find my range. Where if he pressed it a bit more, it might have took me a bit longer to kind of find my range. But where he just came out kind of like powering me and standing there, I knew I was a better boxer. So when he came with that, I was comfortable with that. Okay, cool. Then in the mid-rounds, he kind of stepped up a bit, which caught me off guard because I was at a comfortable pace. Then I had to kind of wake up again after getting battered up in the corner a little bit. I had to wake up again and just get back on my boxing and, yeah, move on.
Who's next, in your opinion? Who would you like?
Listen, man, you heard the big man the other day. World title shot, Janabek, whether he vacates or he keeps on to the title, who knows? But I get my shot and I'm going to sit and wait patiently, enjoy Christmas, and early next year we go back to work.
After the first Janabek fight, if it was to be that fight, how much confidence do you go into that fight with?
A lot of confidence. I mean, that was Denzel 2 years ago. That was Denzel just of pure heart and pure grit. That wasn't Denzel that's experience, been in the ring, fought at big stages, high levels and stuff. And I think that loss made me better. I've experienced a lot more composed in the ring. I know what I'm doing a little bit more. I'm not someone with massive experience, amateur experience, whatever, but I stay in the gym and I grind. So I think this time it will be a different fight, and I'm the only person that's given him that type of fight since before and after. So, I mean, I don't think he'll be in a rush to fight me, but if he is, it'll be a good one, man.
Frank clearly mapped out a plan this week. Ideal world, you, world champion, unification against Hamzah Sheeraz back end of next year.
Listen, I never hear you guys asking Hamzah to fight me. You always ask me, am I fighting Hamzah? And I always tell you, yes. You guys have to push that fight. Because if he feels like no one wants it, we're never going to get it on. So please, when you don't see him, grow a pair of balls and ask him, when are you going to fight Denzel?
What would happen in a fight between you and Hamzah Sheeraz?
Of course I'm going to say I win, but yeah, I win, man. Hamzah's a good fighter. I'm not a Hamzah hater. He's a good fighter. I appreciate the fact that he's improved every fight and he's knocked out every middleweight he's been in there with. So it will be very, very interesting. But that's the fight I look forward to. I like good fights.
If not Hamzah or Janabek, do you think Chris Eubank's going to look at that and say there's a European title, there's a British title, he might fight you?
I don't think the European title is something that Eubank wants to fight for. Eubank isn't interested in raw fights. He wants to fight a welterweight in Conor Ben. Yeah, he wants to fight a welterweight in Conor Ben. He's a good fighter, but a welterweight. So you get on with your Misfit show and let me get on and fight these world champions, please.
Is that what that is? Eubank Ben, the Misfit show?
What do you think it is, bro? What's it for? No disrespect, they're good fighters in their own right. See it. You heard Frank? Yeah, you heard Frank, but yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, listen, I want to fight guys that want to fight, man. I'm interested in real fights. If Eubank wants to fight, I'm more than happy, but I want to fight real fights, people that are interested in fighting.
Denzel, what do you think happens February 22nd with Hamzah and Carlos Adames?
I don't know, but I wish him all the best, man. I hope he gets it done. He's a Brit. I don't know Carlos from anywhere. I know he's a good fighter, but Hamzah's a Brit. He's with Queensbury. It makes for exciting fights if he does win, so go get your strap, man.